Hello, my beautiful Gemini dragons. Welcome to your bonus reading. And this time I didn't have to sneak it in. You guys are barely in there at number 6. Come on, Geminis. You guys are, well, you're near and dear to my heart because I have my Sun, Venus, and Mercury in Gemini. So, obviously, I love you guys. So show a little love for, for me. You guys are awesome. I love Geminis. I think that because our minds are so crazy, it's helpful to have somebody who sort of understands you. I do follow some other readers, and they often get frustrated with Gemini readings, and it's like, yeah, I know. We know. It's one of those things where it's like, if you think you're frustrated with us, imagine being us. It's like, do you think this is an easy brain to have? No. So it's kind of funny. Okay, Geminis, let's go ahead and get some cards for you. So this is post equinox. Ooh, cards are just coming out for you guys. Let's see. Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna start reading. That was a weird one. Okay, let's see what's going on. So I also, when I was shuffling, and normally I don't see cards, or I try not to see cards, but I did see the Fool card. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like you have no choice but to deal with somebody who is very manipulative and just sort of a ruthless jerk, okay? I'm just going to say that. They're arrogant, controlling, right? They're just there to make your life like a living hell. Okay, and I feel like you have no option, you have no choice but to have to deal with them for some reason. Your Four of Swords is in the reverse. I feel like their only goal is to try to isolate you and to exhaust you. Okay, that's like, and that might be a past relationship and maybe you're out of it. It is sort of happening in the past, but it's still showing up in your energy. So I feel like, and I'm hearing that you're still having to deal with them. But it isn't, but I'm hearing it's not a part of the reading. And it's funny because I've had sort of some of these. It's like it's still there, but it's not really, I feel like it's not affecting you as much anymore. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's happening here. And these came out like this. You guys have so many reversals. You have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let me just, you're recovering from something that you had to walk away from, right? I think you're actually done seeing a situation from, like, I feel like you gave somebody too many chances. This is not to do with this either. This is like a whole nother story. Gemini, we're pulling out a few aspects of your life, or we're hitting a few Geminis. So I feel like this still isn't the reading yet. Okay, so just bear with me. It's sort of like, okay, if you've had this and had this. So you have your Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is, you're sort of, you've learned that you need to move away, right? And you were sort of fighting a battle that you're just like, forget it. You know what? After this, I'm done with this. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, you're recovering and you're healing, and you've just decided it's like, no, forget it. I'm out of this, right? You're beyond it. It's taken a while to move on from this, though. So your Eight of Wands is in the reverse. So this, either you're getting some movement and it's chaotic, or I'm hearing that it's been delayed. It's taken you a while to come to this conclusion because it had you second guessing yourself. The Queen of Swords sort of came not in a true reverse, sort of on a bit of an angle, and I feel like you were questioning yourself. Okay, so can we get some proper common right now energy for Gemini? So I feel like this isn't the story yet. It's like, come on. Like, we know Geminis have been through. Let's go proper energy, proper energy, proper energy, proper energy. Right now. Stuff for Gemini. One more. Oh. Yeah, this deck is so funny. Okay. This deck has been really funny today. So, let's see. So I'm going to move these over. I just heard, though, don't let them touch. It's so funny. Okay, we're just going to move those over. Don't let them touch. Oh, my God. You guys are still stuck in something. You're still stuck on something. Your Ace of Swords is in reverse. So there's been a delay. And I feel like you're still looking back at one of these situations or whatever, still holding you back. Okay, it's still in your energy, right? You have your Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So everything is just still so new. And I feel like you're not closing out a cycle, or you're having a hard time. But here's the thing. With all of this, I feel this is the big thing. You're seeing the truth around it. So I feel like you're okay with the fact that you haven't closed out a cycle because you know what you're doing. Okay? And if anybody can handle this, I'm pretty sure it's you guys. Okay? So there's something that's happened in your energy. And it's like, no. I know what I'm doing. I know that I need to go back and do this because I know that I need, because you guys are like, I hear that you're the master of your mind now. Like, you've been messed up quite a bit in the past. It's like, no, I know what I need to do to get beyond this. So I know that my world isn't closed, and I'm okay with that because I see everything. Okay. You have this moon card. Okay. And you're seeing what you need to heal still. And so, I feel that you're dealing with it so that you can really let it go. Remember that Chiron is still in retrograde until December the 19th. So that's calling on a lot of deep healing. And guys, you guys have been doing a lot of healing, actually. Yeah, you're still taking care of all these things, right? So I feel like you're making strides forward, but then you're also taking the time to go back and say, you know what? That's okay. I got it. I got it. Just a second. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're finding your passion again. Right? I think you're finding your position in the world. Like, you're finding just your stance, right? But you're also maturing. Right? You're finding your independence and your vibrance. Right? And you're manifesting what you want, and you're learning what it is, right? So you're going back and healing so you can keep increasing this Queen of Wands energy, right? You know what you're doing. Even though it might seem like you don't, you do. You do. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. You're releasing a lot of pain, and you're having a lot of forgiveness, and you're recovering a lot. You might be recovering physically from something, and maybe that's why things have been delayed. If you've been suffering a setback physically. But I feel like no matter what's been happening, you guys have been really taking ownership and really going deeper, because you really do truly, truly want to be happy. And you're finding the things that are stopping you from that, which is mostly you, right? So a lot of it is mindset and going back over things so that you can learn not to do it again in the future. It's a really beautiful energy. Okay, after the shuffle, I'm taking the top cards again. There we go. Really? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're going to be victorious. This is beautiful. In the past, you've been screwed over by love, and you've been screwed over by the law in some way. 6 of Wands, you're going to be victorious over these situations. You're going to be walking, you're going to be held in recognition, you're going to be seen. Everything is going to be correcting itself. So these two situations that happened, right? And I feel like you didn't have a lot of control over them when they happened. I don't think that you saw what it was for what it was. But now you have the Six of Wands. You are moving on. You are triumphing over these. This is victorious. Okay, you're moving forward and you're moving into self-confidence. You're moving on into healthy relationships. You're moving forward as it should. Okay, now, and that's what this eclipse was about, is fate happening and things happening as they should be. This is gorgeous. Right? That card coming out over those two. Yeah. Oh, look, the Fool came out again. Yeah, you're having a new start. Yep. You're getting over all this fighting and everything and all of this instability and everything. Look, you're putting death to it and you have the Fool. Gemini, this is an absolutely stunning reading. I can't even tell you how awesome this is. I'm very excited for you guys. Geminis, it's almost like you guys have been sort of having good and then not. And then having good and then not. It's like, okay, well, I guess it was a little bit good, and I guess things are sort of going, but it's like it's not going the way that I think it should be going. But this is a coming together. It's almost like everything sort of had to just, things just quite weren't right yet. And now they are. Can I get an Archangel card, please, for Gemini? This is a really good reading, Gems. Victory. Look at this. I gotta show you. Victory. Okay, so I'm not a huge, like, God, angel person. I'm a huge spiritual person, but not whatever. I do love the angel energy. So I'm probably gonna, like, completely butcher all the names of the angels, but bear with me. So this is Archangel Sandalphon, I think. Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Victory. Victory. Okay, guys, everything is going as it should be. Okay? Just stand your ground. Keep learning. You know what you're doing is good. Okay? You have down times. That's okay. Work through them. You have up times. You learn and you keep going on. Okay? You have beautiful new beginnings. Right? You're getting over all of this adversity in the past. So, Geminis, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much again for all of your support for my channel, and I will see you in your next reading. Thanks, guys.